David.
Hey, Dak. David Moore, Dallas Morning News. After what this team did at home this year and the last 2 years, just how do you put into words the frustration with your performance individually and also this team, what it wasn't able to do today?
Yeah, I mean, frustrated, as you just said, is the great word for my play. The way that we came out here and we started this game and then just shocked, honestly. From the beginning of the game, we got beat. There's no other which way around it, no way to sugarcoat it. Obviously, I didn't play well and shock.
Did you feel off early? I mean, even from the first throw to see it on third down, obviously there was a connection there, but how did you feel going into the game, and why were you not in rhythm, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, no, I felt great. Wish I had that answer for you, honestly. Maybe my mind was moving, which I think in that sense a little faster than my body was, right? Just being prepared and, getting from one to another, maybe a second too fast or half a second too fast. And with that, right, the ball jumps a little bit more. Obviously, just we're talking about it, knew I was going to have enough spin on the ball, right, in the sense about bringing it down, I guess, when I needed to, and didn't early. And then by the time that I did, it was too late.
Dak, Todd Archer with ESPN. You guys have had these seasons before and have had this playoff disappointment. How do you get past this? What has to happen?
Wish I had that answer for you, honestly. I mean, yeah.
Calvin
Watkins, Dallas Morning News. As you know, there's going to be speculation about your coach and his status. Your thoughts about Mike and everything he's done this year?
Yeah, he's been amazing. I don't know how there can be, but I understand the business. In that case, it should be about me as well, honestly. I mean, that guy, I've had the season that I've had because of him. This team has had the success that they've had because of him. And I understand it's about winning the Super Bowl, and that's the standard of the league and damn sure the standard of this place. So I get it, but add me to the list in that case.
Edward or ESPN, what's it like mentally and emotionally to go from 3 hours ago you think it's all set up for you to go as far as you've ever been in the playoffs, and now you go all the way back to square one, off-season program, and all that to get back here again?
Yeah, it's a shock, as I said to begin with. Damn sure didn't think this is where we'd be. As far as anything, I can promise you, scheduling, myself, this team, this organization, that this would be it. Credit to those guys. They came out here and handled business, and no disrespect to those guys going in, but that was just the confidence that this group had and what we've done, and damn sure what we've done at home. So, it'll take a little bit more time to digest it completely, to be honest with you, but stunned.
Jacob Denimore, do you feel like in the second quarter when you guys got down a couple of scores that maybe you and the offense started pressing a little bit?
Potentially got to go back and look at the film, honestly. But understanding what the success they were having on offense, I think that's kind of natural in a sense. And so it was things that we talked about of just staying to it, staying one play at a time. And in that sense, boom, there went the interception return for a touchdown right before half. Great play by that guy, and read it all the way. I got to read it better. And at that point, that was the I think that's what made it a little too far, especially with them coming out in the second half and continuing to have success. But nobody ever lost confidence on the offense. Even you could say we were pressing, we were trying to get it back. Nobody ever lost confidence. Understood that the only way for us to even have a chance was to take it play by play, and guys kept fighting, and proud of the guys for that.
Garrett Podell, CBS Sports. Dak, you and CD had such a great rapport all year. You didn't connect with him until right before the 2-minute warning in the first half. Why do you think you guys struggled to connect in the way you did today?
Yeah, I mean, credit them for some of the early looks, disguising how they were going to play him, and then late after the snap, moving and obviously not giving me the same picture that they were pre-snap as they did post-snap. And credit to them. Then missed him on the sideline on a little rollout, but then once we got it going, once again it was too late. But it was as usual. CD going and making plays.
Mac and Go Football Star Telegram. You had an MVP caliber season, maybe. By any metric, you've had 3 straight great years. When you have a game like this, do you feel like that none of that matters, Dak?
1,000%. 1,000%. I'm not a guy that lives in the past, and so where my feet are, and at this moment, yeah, I mean, I sucked tonight. No, that was it. As I said, got it going a little bit late, but none of that mattered at that point. And fault, that's all I really know how to do. But yeah, I mean, it's about winning, and it's about winning in the playoffs and getting to the last game and winning that as well. And yeah, tough.
Sure.
On the interception, you talked about Savage reading. You should have read it better. What were you trying to do? What did you see?
Yeah, I mean, I had CD on a slant. Inside guy was running an L route slant as well, and I mean, he jumped it from the jump. Right, I'm watching the tight end grab the first guy. Understand they're in combo coverage. I've just got to move out of that and get it to outside. But as I said, trusting it, throwing it wasn't the right decision.
Did they do a whole lot more from what you saw in preparation on film and their coverages?
No, not necessarily. I mean, it was that's stuff that they shown on film. Go back in and looking at the season, the teams that have had success against our offense, that's what they've done, and they came out and they didn't play much man, and yeah, they comboed some things, read some routes, and right there, that was an example of them being prepared for that and jumped it, read me better than I read them, and unfortunate.
Mike Leslie, WFA. Dak, how do you square your regular season performance against your postseason performance? How do you find? Is there a mental aspect of it? Where is the? How do you take your regular season performance and bring it to playoff games like today?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to give you that answer when we just went out there. I just went out there and we just did that. Unfortunately, that's what the off season's for, and it's a long one. Yeah, wish I could give you that answer again.
Last one, Saad.
Saad Youssef, The Athletic. Dak, last year you guys were on the road. Tony Pollard got hurt, things like that. This time at home, pretty much everybody healthy on offense. Does that add to the disappointment that you guys had this year?
Yeah, for sure. There's no excuses. As Ed said, we had it all lined up 3 hours ago. This is the last place that anybody in this organization, especially in that locker room, would have thought that we were going to be. I'm sure you guys as well. So, yeah, this one, that's why I keep using the word shocked, stunned, whatever. They came out here. They're better than us in all facets of the game, and sucks. Appreciate you guys.